Hello guys, I started this channel for a Java interview question preparation in Telugu. So I'll take some Java concept and or Java interview question or program and I'll explain in Telugu. మీకు క్లియర్గా అర్థమయ్యేలాగా తెలుగులో what is what and how to prepare for interview in Java. So everything I'll cover in this channel, okay? So first I'll start with the Java interview preparation. I'll take the first question is what are the main features of Java? Okay, first question is what are the main features of Java? So ఈ క్వశ్చన్లో మనం జావా మెయిన్ ఫీచర్స్ ఏంటి అండ్ దాని నుంచి డిస్క్రైబ్ చేసి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ వైజ్ కూడా ఎలా చేయాలో మ్యాథ్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కూడా ఎలా ప్రోగ్రామ్ వైజ్ కూడా ఎలా ఆన్సర్ చేయాలో చూద్దాం. The first feature of Java is what is mostly we talk about object oriented programming language, right? Java is a object oriented programming language. Okay, so what is it means? So Java is an object oriented programming language. So where everything is done keeping objects means objects means data we put in the objects in mind. Okay, so when we are discussing about Java, everything we will talk about class and object. So without class and object we cannot talk about Java. Okay, so మీరు జావా గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారంటే we are discussing about class and object. So just example then Java is an object oriented programming language where everything done keeping an objects in a mind. Okay, for example let's say how we can say Java is an object oriented. We take one class and we'll discuss. Okay, so I'm opening IntelliJ. So I'll create one new class. Oops, demo. Okay, I created a class, it's a oops class, or so let's say I have another class is car. Okay, so this class car is having few properties. What is there? Private string, brand, car brand, and string private string model of the car and private string year. Okay, I have three properties. Okay, so private string brand model year. Okay, let me create one constructor. So I'm taking generate I'm going to generate the constructor with the all three parameters. Okay, same way I'll write some method. So that method will display the all details of my car. Okay, let's say public static void main string. Sorry, why I'm writing this? No need to write public method here. So simple, I'll write one method. That method will display the car information. So this is a method display in pay. So brand, just obtaining brand, model and year. Okay, all the details. Okay, so here is a car class is having three properties. What is a brand, model and year. So we have a constructor, there is a method to display all the details. Okay, so here I will take main class. Here I have to create the car object. How we create car is equal to car new car of, we have to pass all the what kind of car, Toyota. Okay, so next on, and what is the brand year? Let's say year is 2024. Okay, so if you want to display car information, we'll have a car and we'll execute. Let's say I'm going here, and this should be integer, right? I'll take the integer, so this should also be integer. Okay, running this program. So we display the car information, brand is Tata, model Exxon, year 2014. So let's say why it's object oriented means, so car is there, under car we have a three properties and one method. Okay, but to access these methods and variable, we used car object. We are not directly printing the details. Okay, we used car object. So to access the car properties, car members, we used car object. We created the car object, then by using dot operator we called car class method. Okay, so this is called object oriented programming. So if you want to access class members or class methods, we should create the car object, and we have to use the class members, or we have to call the class members. So I hope you understand now what is object oriented features of Java. Okay, then we discuss about second one. What is the second feature? Okay, the second feature is Java is simple. Java is simple. Okay, so why Java is simple? So the definition is Java is very easy to learn and follow. Okay, so why its syntax is syntax are very easy, and any programmer means any other language programmer any programmer who has some basic knowledge on or about any oops language, like any language, like knowledge about any object-oriented programming languages like what? For example, C++. So can easily follow. So why Java is simple? Java is very easy to learn and follow because its syntaxes are very easy, and any programmer who has some basic knowledge about any OOPS language like C++, they can easily follow the Java. So for example, why I am saying, let's say I want to print something in C++ program. If you know the C++ program, so this is the way. So the first line is, so we will import the IO stream, and this is using namespace class name. So inside, so this std basically we use it to import or print something in C++. Okay, so there is a main method. Inside main method, so simply I'm printing cout, means something if you want to print, we have to use the cout in C++, hello world. Okay, ending the statement, then return 0. This is returning int. So if you observe this, similarly Java syntaxes also will be there. Okay, see, for example, if I want to print hello world, how we will do in Java. Okay, this is C++, and this is in Java language. If observe, so simple, in top we will have the import statements Java same, and the class name. So inside there is a method, and it's printing some hello world. Okay, some keywords are different, way of writing is different, but syntaxes is same like a C++ language. That's why Java is very simple. Okay, next, what is the third feature of Java? What is third feature of Java? Java is a platform independent independent language. Java is platform independent language. So the definition is Java is write once and run everywhere language. Java is write once and run everywhere language. That means Java program written on one platform that can be run on any other platforms without much difficulties. Okay. So why Java is independent, platform independent? Java is write once and run everywhere language. That means Java program write in one platform can be run on any other platform without any much difficulties. So like we can write Java program in Windows, it will generate the bytecode. So that we can take that dart class file, when we compile it will generate the bytecode. We will take the dart class file and we can execute in any other OS like Linux, Windows, Solar, some other OSs. Okay, that's why Java is a platform independent language. Okay. The fourth one is secured. Java is secured. Okay. Java is a highly secured. Secured language. Through which you can develop virus-free and highly secured applications. Okay. Okay. So Java is a highly secure language through which you can develop virus-free and highly secured applications. So how it is highly secured? So Java has inbuilt feature. Java's built-in or built-in security features such as bytecode verification. verification and runtime sandboxing. These two features, ఈ రెండు features help in developing secure application, highly secured application. So Java has two features. One is bytecode verification and runtime sandboxing. These two features help in developing secured application. Okay. So the fifth one is what is the fifth feature of Java? Okay, robust. Okay. Java is a robust because of automatic garbage collection. So it's better, and automatic garbage collection, better exception and error handling mechanism. Okay. And some other thing is no explicit of pointers. Java avoids the pointers. And the last one is better memory management system. Why Java is robust? Java is robust because of automatic garbage collection, better exception and error handling mechanism, no explicit of pointers and better memory management. These four features will make Java is a robust language. Okay. So the next one is sixth feature. We'll discuss about Java. Sixth feature, that is portable. What is portable in Java? Java is portable because you can run Java bytecode on any hardware. Which has compliant JVM which has complaint JVM, which convert which convert byte code according to that particular hardware. Okay. So we can write Java program in Linux. So Linux will have a different JVM. So once we compile that Java program, it will generate the dot class file. Right? We can take the dot class file. We can run that dot class file in Windows also. Sorry, Linux also. Linux also have a JVM, but it's a different hardware, right? So even though it will execute the Java program, that's why Java is portable. Okay. So next feature is multi-threaded. So Java support multi-threaded programming. Java supports multi-threaded programming, where multiple threads execute their task simultaneously. Okay. Simultaneously we can execute multiple threads in Java. Java supports multi-threaded programming, where multiple threads execute their tasks simultaneously. Okay. So the next feature is distributed. Java is a distributed Java is distributed because you can develop distributed large application using Java concepts like RNI and EJB. So here Java support for technologies like RMI. RMI means remote method invocation, and EJB, enterprise Java beans. So those facilitates the development of distributed applications. Okay. So remote method invocation and EJB. So these two facilitate to develop the distributed applications in Java. Okay. Next feature, Java is dynamic. Java is dynamic because you can, or sorry, Java is dynamic because it supports loading of classes on demand. Okay, Java loads class on demand. Okay, this means, so Java on demand load, and whenever we request, that time it will load the classes. Okay, that's why Java is dynamic. Okay, dynamic languages. Okay, whenever you understand the OOPS concept, this feature we will discuss more about dynamic. Okay, Java, why, just you understand why Java is dynamic, because it supports loading of classes on demand. Okay, next is 10th feature is extensible. Java is a extensible. Okay, so you can develop new classes using existing interfaces. So why Java is extensible? You can develop new classes using existing interfaces. Let's say already ఒక interface ఉంది, దానికి implementation ఉంది. If you want to new implementation, directly we can implement that interface and we can write your own implementation on new class, right? So that's why Java is extensible. So you can declare new methods to existing classes, or you can develop new subclasses to existing classes. That is all because of extensible nature of Java. Okay, you can develop a new classes using existing interfaces, right? You can declare new methods to existing classes, or you can develop new subclasses to existing classes. That is all because of extensible nature of Java. So the last one is we're going to discuss functional functional style of programming. Java support functional programming after Java 8, right? You can pass function as argument to another function. So without okay, how we can develop the functional program with the introduction of lambda expressions and functional interfaces and stream API in Java 8. You can also write functional style of programming in Java. Okay, functional style of programming with the introduction of lambda expressions, functional interfaces and stream API in Java 8. You can also write functional style of programming in Java 8. So these are the main features of Java. Okay, so the first one is object-oriented programming language, the second one is simple, third one is platform independent, fourth one is highly secured or robust, sixth one is portable, seventh one is multi-threaded, eighth is distributed, ninth is dynamic, 10th is extensible, 11th one is functional style of programming in Java 8. So these are the main features of Java. Okay, you can answer this in your introduction. If they ask what are the main features of Java 8.